to A Girl on a Mission TV. My name is Denise, and I'll be your host throughout this program. My goal in creating A Girl on a Mission TV is to highlight artists here in the Seattle area that might not have access to any local media. For more information on today's show or future episodes, please check out agirlonamissiontv.com. Thanks again for tuning in. I hope you are inspired. So welcome.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. So I have some questions for you, just
Okay.
some general questions. What was your high school mascot?
I went to Bedford North Lawrence High School,
Mhm.
and our mascot was the Star. So
The Star.
A star, yeah.
That's intimidating.
They called themselves the All-Stars. So
Oh, okay. I see.
just the Stars,
Right.
the All-Stars, or whatever.
Okay. Are you chocolate or vanilla?
Very much chocolate.
The chocolate? Where would
Yeah,
you spend
me
your
too.
dream vacation?
Probably in, like, somewhere in Africa where they have, like, I would love to just work at, like a rehabilitation center for, like, baby elephants.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know why. It's kind of odd thing. Photography were just like fashion magazines. I lived in a really rural area in Indiana, and growing up, we only went to town to get groceries. So I would spend my time in the magazine aisle while my dad was, shopping. And that's how I kind of learned about photography, was just by looking at these fashion magazines like Vogue or Bazaar, and mingling with other artists.
Absolutely.
And trying to glean what information I can.
Right.
I've just been like reading about how to promote yourself, like how the business of being an artist works.
Right. So how do you go about pricing your art?
That's a good question. Smaller stuff's really easy to price. My larger collages, I'm going to be moving them onto wood, where it's like a dark cherry.
Yeah.
So that's going to affect the pricing,
Sure.
but I think it'll look really nice when I do that. So, I don't know, I think you just kind of have to trust your instincts and see what other people are pricing their stuff at. And then you just have to not undercut yourself, because, you have to, like, have confidence in yourself enough to know what you're worth.
Right,
So,
absolutely.
And, I was just looking for baby animals to be situated just right. I was looking through National Geographic, and I found somebody actually like holding the cat. I mean, obviously in a different pose, but it was just right. It looked, it just looked like it was being held, and that's what I needed for my piece.
So how many different, elements are in that piece?
Well, the fabric for her dress, came from one picture. Her body would be another one, like her arms, her torso, and her face actually came from a different picture, and then of course her eyes are from another. The fabric for the blankets came from somewhere else, and then all the trees in the background and her hair. So, every element has come from, a different page. I very rarely take from the same image. So I try to keep it in mind and keep it different from what it originally was. So there's a lot of pieces like that where, they come from a lot of the original images. There can be like 3, or there can be 5. It just really depends on, how complex the image is going to work out to be. So the site is www.eviltwinrocks.com/Becky. So that's where my website is right now. I have a show at the University Business Center, which is right above the Metro Cinemas. That's going to be running all of October. I'm showing with Alicia Hunting. And then in December, I have a gallery show at the 108 Gallery on Occidental and Pioneer Square. That will be running the whole month of December. And Lisa from Airy Art, and a bunch of other assemblage and collage artists. It's kind of a group show. So it'll be